Have you had drops this fall?
I don't know, probably.
You feel encouraged, though, by what happened Saturday?
I just had a good day. Just was running my routes, being where the quarterback needed me to be, and just, made plays on the ball.
Sounds like you're trying not to overreact to it. It's just another day, right?
I mean, as a receiver, you would like to think that.
Was a lot of work with ones or twos, or was it kind of spread out?
I got some reps with Connor, if that's what you were asking. Mainly twos, though.
Have the last couple of years kind of kept you from maybe overacting or getting too excited about one day or one practice or anything like that?
No, I'm fine. Just another day. Just come out here and work hard and get better.
What did going through last year do for your mindset, and how did it help you to have to go through last year and some of the ups and downs?
Just a good overall experience. Just to sit back and just to watch and learn and just to keep progressing.
What from Saturday are you now trying to build on as you keep going through camp?
Do the same thing next Friday, and possibly even more if I can.
You have big dreams here. You feel like you still have a lot to prove here at Michigan State?
I can just say that I'm just ready for my opportunity whenever it presents itself.
How much you weigh now, DeAnthony?
190.
And what were you weighing before you started the red shirt last year?
Like 172, 170, something like that.
How has the weight affected your play?
Just allowed me to be a lot more aggressive than I was in the past. Usually I just use my quickness to get wherever I want to on the field. Now when I see press situations, as our defense, we run press all the time. I can pretty much kind of do whatever I want at the line if I want to be physical with a DB.
They got a lot of receivers. How tough is it to crack the lineup here?
We're all good. We're all trying to make plays, and we're all trying to get on the field. That's the main thing. We're all pushing ourselves.
How is your comfort level with Connor Cook this season?
I would say very comfortable. Just like I said, trying to get the opportunity.
Could you enjoy last year yourself with everything that happened?
Definitely. Won the Rose Bowl. How could you not be excited? That was a great season. Sent the seniors out, sent them out on a good note. So how could you not enjoy
Well, I
that?
asked that because it didn't turn out the way for you personally that you hoped.
It's not about what personally. It's all about team goals and stuff like that. So we were able to win the Rose Bowl.
Compare the DeAnthony Arnett now to the one that played as a true freshman at Tennessee.
A lot more bigger, a lot more faster, a lot stronger. And since I've been here, I've been able to learn the playbook more. So I'm a lot more smarter, seeing defenses, seeing coverages, stuff like that. So I'm a lot more comfortable.
And just the transition. I mean, Coach D'Antoni, we know he runs a pretty tight ship. Was that an adjustment for you as well, going from maybe a little more wide open system to more discipline?
No, it was the same thing. Nothing changed. Even though when I was at Tennessee, nothing changed. You get here, you still. This is college, just a business, so everything's gonna be a tight ship.
What's the best thing you did Saturday?
Made plays.
Was there a particular play that stands out? Maybe you read something, or a move, something that really.
Our safeties kind of tend to play a little low sometimes, so I know if I'm going to get over the top, I know I'm going to, eventually get to, where I want to go in my route.
So were they deep passes or catch and run stuff?
A lot of deep passes. I had a couple catch and runs though.
I remember when you were introduced to us, you were a little more talkative than you are now. Have you learned to be a little more careful with your words? Seriously.
I've always been a quiet guy.
Have you?
Yeah, always. Anybody on the team would tell you that. I'm real quiet, but I'm just real.
How would you describe the way the passing attack has gone from an area of concern a year ago to a strength going into this season?
Definitely a strength. I think when we first started, even dating back to the Boise State game, that I think we really learned from that whole year, just that whole 2012 season. We learned from that year, and we knew that we could be dominant coming into the 2013 season, and that's what we did.
A lot of people doubted that, though. I mean, you had nobody believing that was going to happen.
But we believed in ourselves. It's not always what other people think. Just long as the coaches believe, Coach Sammy and the guys in our room, as long as we believe, we'll definitely be okay.
Where are you right now in the competition, and are you getting any ones reps at all?
Can't speak on that.
Where do you think you stand in terms of?
Coach D said I'm in a good spot. I'm in a good spot.
How do you see? You have a unique perspective of that backup quarterback kind of battle with Tyler and Damian. What have you seen from both of those guys?
They were on the money Saturday. I couldn't even tell you which is which because they both played at an extremely high level.
What have you seen from that secondary that's kind of replacing? It seemed like honestly the offense, did pretty well against them winning that scrimmage. But what did you see from them, the new guys stepping in?
I thought they did good. I know people got blown away when they seen the stats or whatnot, but overall I think they did okay. And we're only going to continue to build on that as we get further in the season.